Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Level 4 siya, he can just provide a lot of structural damage, especially in sa tier 1 turrets nila. In case or in result of that, nagkakaroon agad ng response yung yung opposite team. So tingin ko Harith for the first pick, and then follow it up kung sakaling kunin nila yung Grok sa side ng ArkAngel. Meron silang option para ma-secure din yung Leo more just in case na yun ang pipili nila.
Yeah, so sa tingin ko dito, like my brother said, Kuya, yung kakasabi niya nga lang, Harith will be a good pick off, and then for AA, they can just take Grab or a Claude or take Grab or a Kufra, but either or the two picks is a good pick coming from ArkAngel. But babalik tayo sa Bren nun, they can pick a lot of stuff. They can pick Lunox, they can outdraft basically ArkAngel. So banning Kaja is nag-limited na dito ang ArkAngel. It's so hard to draft something like this kasi nasa game point na sila eh. So this is, nakakatakot to, nakaka-nervous to if you are on the position of ArkAngel right now. Sure ko, may nervousness sila na nadadamanin ngayon.
Just like actually you said, Grok at saka ang Claude. So mukhang tumatama na tayo. Baka manalo na rin tayo sa predictions nito. For once, baka tama.
Kaya nyo pala ako pinesto dito.
Oo nga.
Alright, of course. The Grok has been picked as well as the Claude. I kind of want to give a little bit of credit para sa mga coaching staff ng lahat ng teams. Not only with Bren and ArkAngel. Siyempre, ArkAngel, we know that Coach Paniser na review natin ngayon. Bren Esports, I think AJ, one of the coaching, 6-man and slash coach. And you have Madam Mitch and syempre si Boss Jam na actually medyo nagpapabati yata si Boss Jam. But anyways, for Bren Esports, I think for all the teams, yung mga successful talaga is kapag maganda yung kanilang coaching staff. And it's really showing up right now. They will go for the Franco at this moment.
Yeah, it's really good, honestly. You know? 77% win rate for a good reason. Bren, marunong talaga silang gumamit nito. And one thing I want to go back to is you mentioned the development of the esports scene locally. Dahil nga meron na tayong mga coaching staff. Eventually, I'm sure the fact that there can be sports psychologists to help teams in between games, it's really a very, very difficult thing that these players do. Sobrang hirap, day in and day out, nagbubo sila everything they have. And at the end of the day, you'll need the support of a lot of other players, a lot of other people, including psychologists, including coaches. And that's why it's such a big deal, the fact that we have people like Panda behind people like ArkAngel.
Yeah. Oh, now, kahit na natin Lunox ulit para sa Bren Esports. So, I kind of want to ask ko ano yung magiging setup nito para sa Bren. Sino yung kukuha ng Harith? Sino yung kukuha dito ng Lunox?
UG, I think he's got to be on that. UG's got to be on that Harith, I think. And yeah, pretty much, I think.
Do you think? Ikaw ba, Doggy? Knowing both of these?
I mean, it's so random kasi Rebo and UG, they switch it up all the time, or sometimes Coco and Rebo switch it up all the time. It's super hard to predict. Ayun talaga eh. So, but now, kung titignan natin, nag-Franco nga sila. So, they need to ban that Akai if they don't want that counter pag hindi ma-secure ng ArkAngel. Yeah. So, but banning is much more better kasi dun sila nahihirapan din kaganina. So, it's a hard, tough game for them.
Actually, so pwede actually din nila to go for that Jawhead again, or even that Akai once more, the last two picks. Repeat the success of the first game. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for that.
No. Leomord is a very successful pick in the playoffs, I would say. Parang hindi siya masyadong nabibigyan ng priority noong group stages. Kasi parang madami siyang best napipili pero natatalo siya. But for these playoffs, I think people who can control the Leomord really well, sila pa yung nananalo. In fact, Yaku on Signal Ultra, naging successful siya with this Leomord. But in the previous game, nakita natin Rebo with his plays on the Leomord also very successful. Minotaur has been banned by ArkAngel. So
what does this leave for the mage player though? I mean, wala na masyadong option dito. Sure, the Akai is gonna get picked up against the Franco, but in terms of the main mage damage, what do you expect to see?
Yeah, I think like Listrar said, wala na masyadong mage. That will be on the side of ArkAngel. That will be a hard pick. But I think pwede naman sila kumuha dito ng Kadita. It will be a generic, lalagi na natin nakikita since yung Kagura ban. So that will be a hard pick for ArkAngel. But then, Bren, can they take it? This Johan, if they can make it happen, ibang klase na talaga.
But Kufra makes total sense in their composition as well as the Aljus. Isang way nila para pagtapat sa potentially side lane pressure coming out of the Leomord as well as the Claude. I'm not entirely sure if this will be a good Aljus game, pero on paper, okay lang siya dahil meron kang double mage na sila yung nakatoka sa early to mid game, and then come the late game, doon na lalabas yung Aljus. And now, for ArkAngel, how will they answer this set of picks mula sa Bren Esports?
Kailangan nila ng isa pang sustain. Kukulangan sila ng sustain doon. Well, I really thought that ArkAngel will get the Minotaur, but they removed it himself. Kulang agad. Kasi kailangan mo ditong kontrolin yung Aljus when it comes to late game. Eh. Well, they have early game potential with
Oh,
Lunox.
okay. Sorry, that was a really big pick-off. I just got excited over it kasi alam naman natin, Bren has historically always really struggled against Selena here. One of the strengths of Bren Esports kasi is the fact that sobrang aggressive sila. They know how to rotate around the map. But the fact is na di-disrupt yung playstyle nila when there's a Selena.
Yes.
And in-acknowledge na ng Bren yun. Sinasabi nila na they've learned how to play against Selena. But part of me still feels like na sinasabi lang nila yun para walang mag-pick nun.
Sa ating laban.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go!
of course, we are into the land of Dawn. This would be one of the final defense to be done here by the ArkAngel squad. They, of all teams, cannot afford to lose this one.
Bawal na
Kung
talaga.
ikaw ay sumusuporta o bahagi ng ArkAngel organization,
Correct.
eto na to.
Itaas nyo
Eto
na
na yun.
yung mga
Oo.
kamay, ibigay nyo na lahat ng energy ball, lahat ng pakpak na meron kayo dahil si Mr. Consistent, Mage Dad UG, gamit ang kanyang Lunox
Oo.
na mataas ang win rate.
And Rebo here also onto the Hari. Mga kaibigan, Bren Esports, muli, UG para sa ating Lunox, Coco for the Aljus, Bane here onto the Franco, Hayes for the Cupra, and Rebo for the Hari.
Kiliwash will be using the Leomo, Jeff Cutie Forever as the Claude, Rio as the Selena, Lusty as the Grok, and Jay will be using the Akai. Meanwhile,
Say here will be punished clearly the first blood for our game. Muling yumayanig na naman itong ating Le Pavilion pero pinabalik ulit. Dito si Jeff Cutie Forever. The arrow will not connect but a hook will do so. No escape maybe. Wala si
Jeff
Bro.
Cutie!
Jeff Cutie Forever next to
Cutie!
silence. Ah!
BMI out si Jeff Cutie P! Pero hindi ka makakatakas kay Elastic Man.
Yeah, he's doing what he can. He's doing what he can. Making the most use of the ages para dun sa kanyang Claude.
Alam niya na wala na siyang no choice.
Kasi, oo.
Alam niya na kailangan niya na lang pumalag. Pero ito, kinagat na naman. Abyssal Trap. Nag-change form dito si Kuya Rio.
Hindi na-
Pero wala nang normal.
At hindi rin naabutan ng Abyssal Trap dito. Last year with movement speed. Almost. Oh, grabe to. Medyo ginajuggle ang mga membro ngayon ng ArkAngel. Kailangan humingi ng ArkAngel dito. Momentum there. Hayes. Tingin-tigan. Ginamit yung Tyrant's Revenge. Turns the hook. But of course, under the passive.
Pumapana.
Time Hayes. Pero Rolyo pa rin. Tapos liko. Pakaliwa.
Bounce
Oo.
si paring Hayes. Eto na, Kuya Shinbu. Eto na ata. Dito mo na mararamdaman na parang galit na yung Bren Esports.
Yeah.
Kasi kanina, safe play yung dalawa.
Yes.
Pero ngayon sila ang umaarangkada.
At paring Majin, sinasayko dito.
Psycho ba?
Nasa psycho dito ang ArkAngel.
Yes.
As in dinadaan sa early game, this clearly an early game na kaya naman din ilaban ng ArkAngel pero a few mistakes here and there. And the worst thing, the last thing that you'd want is to get that on your nerves.
Yes, ang magiging dilemma dito ng ArkAngel, Kuya Shinbu, there is the global presence na meron si Coco na kinoment na nga kanina ni paring Doggy dito. Ngayon, ang dahil na-shutdown si Jeff Cutie Forever, madidili ng bahagya ng mga 2 minutes yung kanyang first item dito bago siya sumali sa gera.
Ngayon naramdaman ko na kung bakit yung panel talagang sinasabi napaka-solid ng lineup dito ng Bren. Again, Lunox Harit na ibigay mo ng ganyan basta-basta.
Ay, ito yung pinag-usapan natin kanina. Sana pinaglaban na lang yung dalawa.
Oo nga eh. Yun na nga eh. Hindi pinagkampi.
Hindi pinagkampi. So you have the crits on the Synchro Vision. Meron ka pang backline damage on the Chaos Assault. Right now, Kinuwash, napagamit siya dito pero kinagat!
Nakuha yung kabayo.
Ngart!
He can still escape this one. There we go. The arrow still not connecting though. Ultimate coming in from Lusty. Rio not gonna be fully engaging. He knows that there's yung bite nagamit na mula kay Pain. Coco naman. Ultimation to Jeff Cutie Forever. Soul contract. Sa likod sila Yuji tsaka si Hayes. So wala nang takas.
They are locking down Jeff Cutie Forever dito. Sabi niya, huwag ka na pumunta dyan sa Muñoz. Di ka bagay daw dyan, sabi ng Bren Esports dito. At ngayon, yung rotation ng ArkAngel, ladies and gentlemen, ay mukhang nasa-shutdown ng Bren.
Sabi na nga eh, uy, grabe talaga yung hook. Prediction Israel. The moment na may makita si Pain dito, pero ganun din naman ang ginawa ni Rio. Hindi pa rin nakapag-shift. There's the bite. There's also the lockdown. Also Pain, they went all in. The first kill handed here towards ArkAngel.
Kumbaga sa basketball, pagka-tres ni Pain, nag-tres din si Rio.
Diba?
Ladies and gentlemen, first kill para sa ArkAngel.
May kanya-kanya na silang bola, wala nang rebound.
Wala lang rebound. Tira lang ng tira. Pindot lang ng pindot. Shoot lang ng shoot. At ngayon, unang turtle mapupunta sa ArkAngel. Again guys, time and time again. Season 2 pa lang to. Sabi nila, si Leyna nga ba ang kahinaan ng Bren? Bakit nga ba? Bren gusto nila mag-rotate. Pero meron tayong tinatawag na abyssal traps na nag-provide sa'yo ng vision sa iyong mapa.
Yeah, but the problem here is also the vision gets mitigated here by Coco using his ultimate, fully going all in here against Kiluwas. There is the hook. It misses. Now, kulang ng isang spell dito si Franco. A big disaster para sa mga membro ng Bren Esports. And now you also get Abyssal Arrow on top of the traps. 2-0. Nakuha ng ArkAngel dito.
Napamali ng pasok,
Nako
pare
po.
ko. Grabe naman kasi si Kiluwas doon. Tinawag yung kabayo niya, Old Town Road. Pero ayun, Kuya Lasty, napakabilis. Pero hinabol ng Kulama.
Ganun din naman. Habol din ang away dito si Jeff Cutie forever. Ano kahit tumabla, di ko yun kailangan. There is of course Storm of Brilliance, but Aegis gets debated. And it's still, mga kaibigan, shows the skill dito ni Jeff Cutie.
Sabi ni Jeff Cutie, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame
Shame
on
on
me.
me.
Hindi na pwede yung fool me thrice. Sabi niya dito. Ngayon, dumidepensa ang ArkAngel. Pain, nababox out na naman. One hook to rule them all. Lagi na lang ganito, parang Chico.
Pero pare, yung lamang na nagawa ng Bren Esports dito nawala na ngayon at the 5-minute mark.
Parehas, lamang, endless battle para kay Coco dito. Ngayon, ano ang plano ng ArkAngel? They are all in para kay Jeff Cutie Forever. At ngayon, 3 sprint na naman just to negate the fight.
And Kiluwas with the Bloodlust apps. And remember, this is Kiluwas without any dead steal. Even Rio, wants to be really consistent. Very interesting. He went for the Arcane Boots now on his way, I think, into building a Lightning Truncheon. Calamity Reaper, available din kay Rebo. Yeah,
Pwede.
Yeah, yun yung mga items na binabantay natin. Again, remember, pa 6-minute mark pa lang naman.
Unang item pa lang to.
Pero ngayon, yung laban saan na parang check na ng Bren Esports. Ito na ba kami? Yeah.
And Coco actually, sumasama kagad. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng Aljos na sama kagad
Oo.
no? Rekta kagad. Kuha kagad ng chase bait.
Naku
Speaking
po.
of chase bait, mukhang na-chase.
Ito yung mga classic na pwestuhan na hindi na pwede bakaban si Coco ng kanyang mga membro mula sa Bren.
Ang gusto kong nangyayari dito sa laban na to, pare, an eye for an eye. Kahit may pick-off na nangyayari sa bandang top lane, may objective naman na nakukuha ang kabilang kupunan. Parehas ngayon ang lamang, mga kaibigan, dahil pagong ay mapupunta kay Bren. At kanino napunta? Mr. Consistent,
UG. And that is very bloody. A Chaos Darkening will really melt through the defenses here of ArkAngel. So they have to be very mindful kung saan nanggagaling yung Lunox din dito. And I think nabasa na rin, na-download na yung pwestuhan lagi ng Franco.
Parang parang okay na mabilis, napabilis, nabasa nila. Teka, itong side ng Franco na to, hook to dito sa bandang gilid na to, iwas tayo. Pero yung ArkAngel, nabasa din ko yung Shinbu kasi never nakakuha ng pick-up ngayon. Yung ArkAngel, nananalo lang sila sa outplay.
Pare. And in terms of outplay, there's also the team play. Guardian's Bulwark is also available now for Pain. One of my favorite items actually in terms of support. Really amplifies the damage that can come in from your teams. And ang ganda nito as first core item, not to mention the movement speed that you can get out of that one. There's the inner push. Mga kaibigan, the hook gets blocked here by Lasty.
Tama ka dyan, paring Shinbu. I would like to see the Guardian's Barrier and the Hurricane Dance combination na magmumula kay Jay at kay Lasty dito. Pinipressure sila ngayon ng Bren sa bandang top lane. 40 seconds ang ating next objective. Pero look at Coco, nag-iipon lang ng stocks.
Totoo yan.
Again, ng barya.
Tinitingnan ni Coco kung pwede siyang sumali. Alam niya rin naman na siguro kung sakali na mag-open up yung mapa, mawala yung aming early lead, pwede pa rin naman ako makapag-farm.
Pwede nga talaga yan. Pero Kuya Shinbu, si Rio naman dito, standing in the 2-0-2. Never pa namamatay si Selena dito. Ikaw, Selena user ka, Kuya Shinbu. Alam mo kung gaano kahapde ang Selena kapag umabot na sa point na yung magic damage niya ay hindi na rin masescape.
Yeah, and they're moving on a very controlled Selena here. That's not a demon to Selena normally. He went for the arcane. Actually, MPL, he went for the magic pen dito. So, mas mahapdi talaga yung Selena ngayon. But of course, you'd want to think twice whenever you went and go in for the bite upon the arrow connecting.
Yeah, may MPen ka na, may lightning ka pa na maghuhula doon sa lightning Tronjon. Medyo kailangan mag-ingat din ng Bren dito kapag sa pasok nila.
Sobrang close ng laban. Guys, kanina yung laban, sobrang close din. It was a Bren coming back from behind. I think it was just a fight na finorce out ni Kiluwas nga on that Guinevere. Pero ito, anytime pwede pa mabawi dito ng ArkAngel yung laro. There's the hook on to the Lasty. Ultimate getting burned there. At tumalon si, Akay doon, hindi Di lumagpas, nauntog.
Nauntog, nabangga. Pag
Pero ito,
bumangga, giba. Pero
giba.
si Hayes ang next target dito. 300 damage siya malalagay.
Makaiba
Pero
naman.
ito, Chase Fate. Papasok ba sila dito? Hindi, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, Coco doesn't want to leave the lane as well. Just going in for the farm onto the top lane side.
Actually, Pain dito, being very patient doon sa bandang top lane. Hinintay niya yung wild charge na ma-activate bago siya mag-hook. Mas actually, medyo nasa tama din eh. Kasi bakit mo nga naman uunahin yung hook? Eh pwede mo nakagatin.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue mula dito kay Kapitan.
Oh!
At ay, nako, speaking of Kapitan!
Ang kahinaan, mga kaibigan, again, Pain, wala, kahit sa Aminado, yung Selena, lagi siyang nahuhuli ng pana.
Kasi pare, yung pana na yun around 12 seconds, yung cooldown, pag nag-build ka pa ng CDR, maabot niya ng mga 8, 7 seconds.
Nagre-reset yun.
Oo,
pag nag-shift ka ng pag nagpalit ka ng form,
nagre-reset eh. So, the fact na kahit hindi tumama, ang dami mong makukuha.
Yup, there's the Kufra. Tyrant's Revenge activated here, mga kaibigan. Of course, sinamahan pa ito ng Blazing Door ni Champion Forever na hindi na-control. At ngayon, gumaganting dito, tol. Si Ribo, Champion Forever, tuloy pa rin. And here comes Coco. Forcing the knock into the face of Jeff.
Eto, sinapak. Eto, Sonic Boom. Oy, pero inikutan. Sarah G, ikot-ikot lang. Sonic Boom ulit. May nag-aabol. Sinong mas mataba?
Takbo-takbo lang. Ay, cardio. Kulang sa cardio si Pain.
Kulang sa cardio.
Jogging
lang. Pero I like kung anong ginawa dito ni Kuya Jay. Blinak niya ng kakaunti yung mga minions dito para ma-delay ang push ni paring Coco sa mid.
May kumuha ng Lord.
Trix, sino kumuha ng Lord Trix?
ArkAngel.
Oh my G!
Grabe mga panglason. Jay here, holy comes, ginulungan, napipit, and that would be a mega kill unlock here para kay Ribo.
Pero sa tingin ko, Kuya Shinbu, kasama yun sa plano.
Ay!
Ang plano dun kanina pala, psychohin lang yung Bren para makapag-lord kagad yung ArkAngel.
Kaya pala laban
ng space.
Kaya pala laban kong laban, no?
Oo. Usually, may mga ganun eh. May mga miscommunication. Magtatanong yung kabi mo, ba't ka lumaban?
Oh! The arrow! Ladies and gentlemen, and that's how they utilize the Lord. They want Bren Esports na mag-compol para mas madali mapatama to yung arrow.
Pero Blazing Duet na pasok dito. May Xavier
Oh
Force pa.
my
Dito
God!
pumapalag na lang. Habang si Jeff Cute, ako tunay na cute.
ArkAngel!
Normalin. ArkAngel sa Lena with the double kill. Ito na ba ang
Yuji!
Ito na ba ang Signos, Kuya Shin?
Madadaan mo ba ito sa iyong consistency? There goes Lasty. He went for the brilliance. Na-burn na ngayon yung kanyang unang insurance. He still has. No ipit. Doon sa likod, flicker in. Kay Starkling. Para here comes Jay.
Hindi ka anghel. ArkAngel dito, ladies and gentlemen. ArkAngel.
9-14 sa laro natin. And now,
Unang basag.
unang basag.
Kaibigan.
All that fight just to get the Lord and to get another fight onto the top lane side. Now, they pin down one turret dito ng Bren Esports.
Totoo ba ang propesiya, paring Shinbu?
Well, wala pa akong mali sa prediction eh. Pero, so,
Si Lena
sinasabi ko lang.
Sinasabi mo lang.
Share ko lang yun.
Si Lena nga ba ang kahinaan dito? Ang dami mo kasing pwedeng makuha kahit hindi tumama yung information nandun.
Oo.
Yung 3 segundo, hindi mo alam
Naku
kung
po.
aatakihin ka ba ng kalaban o
Oo.
hindi. At nasisira ang rotation ng Bren dito. ArkAngel is doing it, paring
Oo.
Shinbu.
Abrangers. Having
Abrangers.
a hard time here para sa laro natin. Very interesting approach dito ng ArkAngel. This is gonna be crazy if we're gonna be having a Game 5.
For the first
Mga
time.
kaibigan.
For the first time.
Hinok mo lumabas panda. Para ka nag-crane sa may arcade.
Ang kunat ng mga nahuk dito. Eto
Ikot
may laban
chase.
magaganap sa bandang gitna. Pero eto na.
Jeff,
Napaka-Tyrant's
Jeff.
Rage. Pero
Papasok
kulang
si
ang
Coco.
damage. Oh, pumasok si Coco dito with the Shake Spade. Pero paggamit ng AG si Jeff
Oh!
forever. Si Coco ang una mawawala. Pero eto na ata. Lasty, pumapasok.
Naku po.
Grab block. Oh,
Hindi ko alam yung pasok ni Coco doon ha. That is a statement there. Mukhang nawawala sa hulog ngayon ng Bren Esports. Kailangan nilang huminga. No, wala pa naman din na pumapasok na minion wave dito sa base ng Bren Esports. So they could buy enough time. Timers around 20 seconds. Upon the first siege, basag to sigurado. Itong bottom lane. Pero hindi na kailangan bumasag. Siguro gusto nila pumatay. Hooker T, not connecting. Binigyan ng cruise.
panigurado kahit Yamado. Kuya Shin,
Oh!
dito. ArkAngel na ata. Umaariba. Lumipat na ang camera. Sabay sabi ni Jeff, kukunin ko na ba?
Jeff,
Dahil
we are going to a Game 5! We are going to a Game 5!
ArkAngel lipad. It over till it's over.
An MPL Grand Finals.
Fourth
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.